Hey guys, welcome back to the Equinox servers. Todd here, and today I think that we are going to build a quarry and get some more resources. We did the energetic generators last episode, and we have our power. Now it's time to mine. Man, am I loving that build back there. All right, let's get started. So in between episodes, I've gone and done a bunch of crafting. Some of the more tedious parts of getting the Ender Quarry, and the Ender Quarry is the one that we're going to be using this time. Let's go ahead and just finish up. I think I did everything that I needed to do in that crafting table. I just need to set up the QED. I think this will be a good QED room. Let's go ahead and set that down, QED. We'll put it right there. And then we have an even number. I want it to look decent. Okay, so if I put one there, that would be 6. Yeah, we could do that. That's cool. Alright, I can dig that. Alright. So I forgot what I was building here. I do know that we are going to need Ender Quarry. I do know that we're going to be needing 3 of these, the markers. So go ahead and make that. So we have the quarry right there. And what was this about? Oh, I want to make the upgrades. The Silk Touch upgrade and the Speed 1 upgrade. Pardon me. We ran out of diamonds. Well, we have 1 diamond left. So that's why I can't make the Speed 2 and the Speed 3. I know with my power system I can support it. But I need to grab a power source while we're doing this. We go over here, find our stash of tesseracts, and I don't have one, right? Yeah, do not have one. I have the chest that we're gonna use. We're gonna use some deep storage for all the stone and stuff that we're gonna get. I'm not going that way this time. Going back into this room. So it's done. We have the markers. Now let's make these things. So burnt cords, 1 in each corner. And then do we need this QED to actually craft the item? No, shaped crafting and shaped crafting. So we'll start that. No, I think this one needs this. Yeah. Let's get our ground crafting table. Block in the middle, pick on top, and the speed upgrades on the side. There we go. Silk Touch now. Similar deal. There we go. Silk Touch. Alright, so let's just take a checklist. We've got the actual quarry, we have Silk Touch and a starter speed upgrade. We have some pipes that come out of there. We're going to need the configurator. So that we can configure the pipes. There we go. We have the wrench this time. We have something to break stuff with. And just to check my resources, see 1 diamond. So let's get some diamonds out of this quarry. Pipes, deep storage, 2 chests, 1 to go on top of the quarry, 1 to be kind of an end chest, the markers. I really hope that's it. Alright, and then we are going to go to the mining world. I want to upgrade my energetic generators, and to do that I'm going to need some dimensional shards. So this will be our starter quarry. That's not the mining world. This will be our starter quarry, and but we're going to be moving eventually to an RF tools dimension so that we can get those shards. Okay, so I'm gonna head out a ways. I don't want to conflict with anybody else's quarries, so when I get there, I'll be back. Okay, we're back. I went out north about 1,000 blocks or so, maybe a little bit more, and we're gonna build it all in one chunk. So we've got a chunk here. Get rid of all these lines and plop down our quarry. There we go. Okay, and then get the marker set is the next step. We're not going to make this huge. I know that the ender quarry, you can do it in unlimited size. Make sure on the right one here. Alright, 1401, well, negative 1401. We're going to head out this way. We'll probably go to right where this guy is. Alright, negative 1401. Going back. And now we're looking at negative 536. Alright. And that's big enough for a starter one. I don't want it to spend too much time, because if I do upgrade, well, when I do upgrade the speed upgrade, I don't want to have to break it like mid quarry. Okay, let's put on our upgrades. We'll put this one on this side, we'll put this one on this side, and then get our transfer system set here. Just trying to think if I want it to go. I can always just go up, right? We'll just go this way, and if we need more, we'll get it. Start putting down some of these deep storage units. Okay, alright. At first, I do not want to have this connected. And you have to use the configurator to do this. It would be nice if you can interact with these things with a wrench. There we go. We might as well get this started since it's not connected here. And then why we don't want to connect it is because we want to be able to pull out different things to put into the deep storage, so it would, so it'll be set. Let's make sure that we're still in our chunk. So I can only go out to don't dig to here, just so I can see that easier. Turn those off. Okay. I guess we're ready. We're ready to start it. Put that on. We'll pull from the ender power. It's secure. No redstone signal. I thought it was 3 clicks. Alright. Receiving energy. Pick that. Set. And we should be live now. There we go. Okay, so that's 100 blocks scanned. So it's not slow, but it's gonna get faster. Let's see what we're getting. So we want to start by getting some stone. We want to put in some diorite, granite, all these normal blocks. We'll do some gravel. Oh, we already have stone. Filling up pretty quick. Andesite. Alright, so that. That one. That one. Do we have anything that we forgot? And as we go, I guess we'll just have to see what else fills up the chest. Okay, each one at least has something. No repeats. Okay, we'll get it started with this much. And in. Nope. Pull. Pull. That's what we need. You can see it already filling up over there. I thought it did a stack at a time. But maybe it doesn't. Oh, it goes from the last one. Oh no. So that means I am going to have an end destination for all these things here. What if you go like this? Wow. I thought that this pipe was a little faster. Okay. Does that mean I'm going to have to wrap it around to kind of pull from extra sides? I think it might. So, this may be temporary. Just see what's in there. Yeah, this may be temporary, but it may be needed for now. There we go. Pull from those two. Is that helping out at all? Yeah, it's getting it down. Well, we're gonna have to come up with a better solution for moving these things. I guess we'll have to use extra utilities. I just didn't have the resources to build the piping. So this is what we're gonna use for now. And does it actually? No, because they pull from the end. I wish they would just pull, you know, what their spot's for. Anyways, it's working. I'm gonna work on this a little bit and then I'll be right back. Let it run, we'll see what we get. So here we are. I ran out of power, so an ender spawner is something that we're gonna have to work on so we can continually feed pearls into our power system now. With 200 million RF we were able to scan almost 5,000 blocks. I've connected some of these things here. The ones that are not connected don't have anything in them yet, and these are the resources we got from 5,000 blocks. So yeah, I'm going to have to go and get some more pearls. Make sure and set waypoint so we know where to come back to, and let's go get some pearls. So one thing I didn't show in an episode is that I made this vampiric sword. I got tired of hitting these Endermen and not getting very much in return, so I wanted something with fortune. I went over to Ted's base and I checked out his little enchanting setup, and I went ahead and made one myself in one of my non-use rooms. Alright, this is probably loud. Let me turn it down just a tad. There we go. So I went ahead and enchanted this thing up. What I put on it: sharpness, unbreaking, feast, looting, XP boost, and vitality. Vitality, that's something where if you right click, it'll give you like extra hearts and regen and health and all kinds of stuff. Feast for this sword. It's supposed to have a chance to repair it, but I haven't seen that happen yet. So I don't know if I'm understanding it wrong or reading it wrong or what. And anytime I want to repair it, I just use the enchanting table that he has. I think it's just an advanced enchanting. Enchant. It is right here. Yep, enchanting plus advanced enchanting table. But I didn't show it because he has one, so I'm pretty sure that he's going to be showing one off in his video. Anyway, so I'm going to grab some pearls and then we're going to go back. So we're back from our Ender Massacre. Did some cow killing on the way. And I actually wanted to see how far we can get with just one pearl. So we're going to throw one pearl into our power system. You can see right now we're at 4893, so we'll just say 4900. And we will throw one in. It should start working here. Yep, there it goes. 4900. I could get a lucky pearl. It Could be an unlucky one and breaks right away, but it looks like it's still going. Still going strong. I wish I knew how much power this was actually making. I mean, using. Like if I do have surplus or not. I guess I could always just throw all the pearls in and then go back to base and see if they're still gaining power. But it's still going, just one pearl. We're almost at 1,000 blocks. If we get to 1,000, I'll be satisfied. Heck, I'll be satisfied now. I mean, we're almost there. Okay, so more than 1,000 blocks for each pearl. So that means if we throw each one of these pearls in, we should be able to go for a pretty long time. Alright, let's get this out of my inventory. I think I'll do a little bit more cleanup with this. It's still backing up. I wish I wouldn't do that. But I guess it is what it is. At least it's traveling someplace. Some of the blocks that we're gaining here. Marble. I put it on to push, so I figured that it would, you know, it wouldn't skip it. I figured, you know, because that's the first place I could go to, it would just go there. But I guess that's not the case. Alright, yeah, these are for sure temporary. I'm going to be getting something better later on. And once we have our AE storage, we're not going to be using any of this anyways. We'll just be feeding it straight into the storage. Someone watch this. Looks like we hit a mine shaft. I don't think we've used up too much time on this episode, so we might even be able to get a Enderman spawner, or an Enderman spawner together this episode. So I'll work around with this and I'll see you when we come back. So I came back just to check our power situation. So I made one of these energy modules just to check the power balance in my generators. It'll only show one at a time, so I just randomly picked this one here. And well, now it's going up to the 100,000s, but before it was down, like bouncing around 20,000. Like I was thinking I couldn't upgrade it all. It's like, wow, these aren't even supplying speed 1. So then I decided, well, I'll just go ahead and check the other ones just to see. Yeah, see, this is the one I have the energy module on. So I checked the other ones and they're all full. So we have plenty of power. These are just staying topped off because I guess this one is doing all the work. As long as, you know, they're all contributing, at least I hope they're all contributing, it's not just taken from that one. But we'll have plenty of power. We'll be able to upgrade. I was just checking the time on the video. We're at around, I think it was like 15 to 18 minutes. So we don't really have time to get into the Ender spawner. You can see I started getting it ready, getting some of the items I'll need, looking it up. I did make something else that I didn't know that we could do. And that is, well, you know, I've been using the mechanism portals, but I've been using the frames. What I didn't know is that if you just make the teleporter block, I named it mobile because I'm moving around, then you can teleport to just that block and you don't need the frame. So I placed this over by the quarry and it's getting powered by this tesseract right here. So I figured that that would be a lot easier than going to my mining world portal and then flying all the way over this way. I might keep some of these in my inventory once we get a little bit higher on resources. So we're up to 58,000 blocks. Just to kind of give an update on what we've got here, and then I'll end the episode. I've been throwing out things that I absolutely don't want. Some of the other things I've been throwing out are Thaumcraft items. Not that we're not going to do it, it's just that we're not going to do it now. So when we're ready, we'll just, you know, place another quarry and get those items. Some amber, all these fusion things, fused stone, bees. I've never been in bees, so maybe that'll be something. But so here's what we've gotten so far. That and what hasn't filtered out of this chest. A lot of resources. You'll notice that I have not got, oh, hold my tongue. There's 5 diamonds, 5 whole diamonds from almost 60,000 blocks. And I used my last one to build this thing right here. So hopefully between now and next episode, we'll have some more diamonds, and I'll be getting ready some of the things for that Enderman spawner. Alright. Turn around. I need to get better at this part. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.